All right, everybody, welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're diving into some pretty creepy territory.
Yeah.
Skinwalkers.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah, so I don't know about you, but the more I read about these things, the more freaked out I get.
Mm.
It's like this crazy mix of, you know, ancient legends and then like modern day encounters.
Right.
And it really makes you wonder, what's real, what's not.
Yeah, for sure.
So we've got this proposed podcast script here
Mm-hmm.
that really goes deep into the whole Skinwalker thing.
Okay.
And we're going to try to break it down, see what we can learn.
All right.
So where do we even begin with Skinwalkers?
Well, I think the first thing to understand is that they're not just like some random scary story.
Right.
They're actually like deeply rooted in Navajo culture and tradition.
So this isn't like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. This is like something specific to the Navajo.
Yeah, it's not like a universal boogeyman or anything.
All
It's
right.
very specific to their belief system and their traditions.
So what is it about the Navajo worldview that kind of gives rise to this Skinwalker?
Well, in Navajo tradition, a skinwalker is someone who has basically gone down a dark path.
Okay.
They've embraced like a really powerful form of witchcraft,
Oh, wow.
but it's not like the kind of witchcraft you see in like movies or anything.
Okay.
It's more about manipulating the essence of nature, like tapping into a primal force that lets them shapeshift.
Shape-shifting.
Yeah, like transform into animals.
Whoa.
And not just like cute little animals either. We're talking like predators,
Probably.
wolves, coyotes, bears.
So scary.
Yeah, creatures that, embody power and inspire fear.
And the script mentions that they can mimic human voices too.
Oh, yeah.
That's like next level creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine hearing someone calling your name in the dark and then you
Ugh.
realize
Oh my gosh.
it's not a person at all.
That's terrifying.
It's like it plays on our deepest fears, right?
Totally. And that whole violation of trust thing, like you're being tricked by something, pretending to be something it's not.
And that's a theme you see in folklore all over the world.
No, definitely.
Like these creatures that can deceive us, they're always the scariest.
For sure.
And it seems like the internet has really given this whole Skinwalker legend a boost.
Mm.
This script talks about, all these eerie sightings in the deserts of the Southwest,
Right.
people sharing their encounters online.
It's like the internet has become our modern day campfire,
Yeah.
We're all gathered around sharing these creepy stories.
Right. And some stories just spread like wildfire.
Exactly. Like remember Slender Man
But
or the Momo Challenge?
it's kind of the same thing with the Skinwalker, I guess.
Yeah, that mix of ancient mystery and modern day accounts.
Right. It just captures people's imagination.
Definitely.
Okay, so there's one more piece of this puzzle we got to talk about.
Okay.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, boy.
This place is like ground zero for all things paranormal, according to the script.
Yeah, it's got a pretty spooky reputation.
So what's the deal with Skinwalker Ranch? How does it tie into the Skinwalker legend?
Well, it's been around for a long time,
Okay.
and there are decades worth of reports about strange things happening there.
Like what kind of strange things?
UFO sightings, strange lights, livestock mutilations.
Whoa, hold on. Livestock mutilations.
What
What does that even...
I know. It's creepy, right?
Yeah. It's like straight out of an X-Files episode.
Right. And some people even claim to have encountered unidentified creatures there.
So you're saying there could be actual skinwalkers roaming around this ranch?
I mean, it's hard to say for sure,
Right.
but the association is definitely there.
So we have this ancient Navajo legend,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have this place with all these modern-day mysteries,
Yeah.
and they seem to converge at this ranch.
It's like a magnet for the paranormal.
I know. It makes you wonder if there's something about the ranch itself.
Right. Like, is it attracting these events or?
Or is it just that our fascination with the Skinwalker makes us interpret everything that happens there through that lens?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It is. And I think that's what makes this whole topic so fascinating. So let's recap. We talked about the origins of the Skinwalker in Navajo culture,
Mm-hmm.
their abilities like shape-shifting and voice mimicry, and how the internet has amplified the legend. Plus the whole mystery of Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
But the biggest question of all is,
How much of this is real
again,
and how much is just our own need to believe in the unknown?
to make sense of the things that scare us.
Exactly. That's something for all of you to think about as you continue to explore the world of the Skinwalker.
That's right. And who knows, maybe we'll do another deep dive on this topic someday.
Hey.
But for now, thanks for listening.
See ya.
And keep those lights on, just in case.